All right, y'all, it's EG1 Ezra's Garage. Back at you again with another good one. Can you see my problem? Yeah, you probably can see my problem. Black housing, clear housing. Low beam not working. Low beam working, high beam not working. We're gonna fix that. All right, so we'll start by cutting the truck off.
So you may also notice that the grill has the parts of the silver finish flaking off. We're going to fix that too.
I'll let you know that now. Moisture between the belt. We are at the mileage to where I'd love a new belt just to have. New belt and battery. Also gonna shut the lights off. That's also gonna be fun. Alright. Automatic light control is off.
Jumping right in, not scared of it. Going for some of the clips that hold this grill in. These are going to be those black circle clips, the little pop-in pieces. Be careful because in cold weather they are brittle and they can break. Sorry, ladies mainly, but also gentlemen who look at men's booties. Sorry, you're going to be looking at my blue boxers for half this install. Just being honest. A little bit of plumber action. I'm not a plumber. Also, if you haven't already began to notice, some of these clips will kick my ass in this video. So some of that you may not see. We just going to go ahead and keep it moving for you.
We're on to the next one. Broke one. Show you what I'm talking about. These are these little push pin clips here. And we broke one. So, smart Ezra thought ahead, brought out a baggie. We're just gonna keep going. Two 10s holding this on. Freshly charged battery. Thank you, Craftsman. I have to get a set of pliers to get this one that I fucked up. The body of that clip that's broken. Might have to play clip shuffle. We might have to figure out where we're gonna rob a clip from to make this here work. Did we break anything? That's what we're looking for.
All right, so I'm gonna pause here to let you know, like, there's a TSS sensor. This is the safety sensor for the grill. You have to disconnect that to take the front grill off. It's gonna be up top. There's gonna be two clip style holes that basically hold these clips in to hold up the harness. Once you undo those, you'll have more room to disconnect the fastener for the safety clip. All right, so definitely disconnect the TSS sensor that holds the grill together.
All right. We're at a quick stopping point real quick. I'm gonna grab some pliers. Be right back. Make this easy. All right, needle nose on deck.
And it damn sure did make it easy because all I did was squeeze those two little clips that were basically held up by the hole. Once you squeeze the two little clips, the harness basically falls through the hole and you have more access to disconnect the harness and have free access to your grill. Voila, magic. She's free.
All right. Y'all see how this looks? We're gonna try to freshen that up today. All right. All right, so we got this area to work with. And I see a lot of people take this shroud off. Damn, this shit loose. This shit ain't even in here. Oh, well then I guess what? We'll just...
So I'm gonna be real. You do not have to remove these to get this job done. And I didn't end up removing them. I noticed that they were loose, but that means the clips at the top and bottom have been broken. And I'm not breaking the two clips that are basically holding them on for dear life to remove them. So you see me fussing with it, I ultimately stopped.
You know what? Just stay there. Just chill. Mixed reviews on taking this out. It is a water guard. It is insulated. Mixed reviews on taking them out. Definitely taking these two out. These are what's holding the front bumper cover on up front.
All right, allow me not to mislead you. You will take all of those 7 front clips off that front bumper that hold that entire front bumper on. You're not going to get enough flex unless it's warmer outside where you can get more flex out of your bumper. But cold weather day, you're going to have to take them all off.
We are not taking this entire bumper off.
Which is true. If you continue to watch, the entire bumper does not have to come off. Very proud of that.
The thing about these clips, if they're all gonna break, using a trim removal tool ain't gonna help. Cleanest one that came out so far.
So what's dope about this install is you're watching me do this with a 10 mil, a needle nose pliers, and a flathead screwdriver. Not even a good flathead screwdriver at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Rock with your boy. See if we can get this done in about 35, 45 minutes. Got the motherfucking clips out. Now with these clips out, it gives some loose in here, right? But now what I gotta go do is take these tins out. Take these motherfucking tins out that are basically behind this fender well. Which they already out.
All right, since the 10 mils there are missing, I can begin prying the fender away from the actual bumper. And what you want to do is look for any clips that hold them two together. You need to remove those first before you start prying it away.
That bitch was 3M though. That bitch was 3M'd on, and it was 3M'd on pretty good. That's good to see.
All right, I don't know if you noticed, but from the bottom going up of the fender, you only need the first two sections of that fender to be separated from the bumper. Only the first two. Try not to break clips. After the first two, that's the damn fender. You're fucked, buddy.
There's nothing clipping us in here. I can tell you that much.
And this is where my brainiac ass realized you gotta undo all those clips.
Fuck. So many broken clips, bro. Do not do this when it's cold out. Just don't. Save yourself the hassle. And it kind of sucks if you're not the first person in here, because these clips were reused and they were already marred up. I can tell they were already fucking marred up.
All right, not to spoil the video, but I'm going to tell y'all before y'all see the new headlights to shop around, try to get the best deal. Consider buying a conversion harness and a set of like crash unit headlights that were replacement from, you know, a vehicle that was wrecked, stuff like that. There are other ways to get this job done and have better quality out of the install. So consider that moving forward when watching this video.
Got access to the 10 mil on this side. Doing all this shit with the motherfucking hammer on it. That side's 3M, this side is not. So this side, it's still held together. And I might not need that second one to come out the hole. What I will need is some support for There's no way around this. Like I said, it's gonna feel like you're breaking something, but you're not. Got access on both sides the 10 mil. So what you do is take now the 10 mils off your bracket. Keep in mind it's a brand freshly charged back. You're supposed to be making this install quick and easy. Y'all see what I'm doing every time, adding it to the stack every time.
All right, so after you get the two 10 mils off the top brackets and then you get the 10 mil out of the side bracket, what you're able to do now is shift that headlight towards the radiator. That shroud may be in your way, but believe it or not, it'll come free. I don't know what the craftsman was doing earlier. I guess I could have had to whack it a few times. He's showing up drawing the crowd. Seems like everybody in the neighborhood is outside right now watching me do this shit. That one has the carve out. This one doesn't. The issue I was having was that clip right there. And as you can tell, the issue wasn't with the clip. The issue was with me being too ginger. And what did I tell you? I was going to be able to get these headlights out of here without having to move these splash fins. And that's a big deal. So now we undo our connections. I can kind of see why I was having headlight trouble when I plugged this in. I didn't plug it back in the right way. That's on me. We are keeping our factory headlights. That's gonna make this a chore to get out of here. Watch. All right, so there's this one connector that I forgot that I got inside this truck that has been so marred up from previous use. And, this is before me, joys of a used truck. This connector is going to take forever to get off. So we're going to fast forward and let you see when we actually eventually do get it off. Set of pliers. My needing the set of pliers is a special case because of how bad this connector is and how marred up it is. So, just for that record, all the clips, all the connectors, everything has been seen real wear. So, the pliers are something that I need. You most likely won't need them. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Voila, magic.
That side is fucking, but this one is way better. So. It's kind of crazy to look at, because I really didn't think I'd be able to get it done on my own. But after watching several videos and just being a student, pretty much that's what I found. So now we have to disconnect the bulbs.
Was gonna buy the little magnetic metal tray from Harbor Freight, but just didn't feel like spending any money. So this cellophane Ziploc bag has been a savior throughout this entire video. Try to keep something like that around if you're gonna be doing a job like this.
All but that side marker.
You're gonna wind up taking that side marker bulb with you as well. You do not need it.
Found random clip here that will get reused somewhere. It's like other broken pieces of clips and hardware down there. I'm not gonna fuck with this. It's grimy and nasty down there. That's my marker I'm keeping. All right, we're bringing up the new headlights now. What's dope is I believe they're labeled. They are. And I guess you don't need the marker. The marker bulb.
And being that they are labeled, and you know, VLAND or Raxium, whoever actually makes this so easy for you, I'm just gonna fast forward through this and kind of let y'all see the install process on a faster pace. Okay, like I said, it's just like you took them out, you put them back in, and you can't mess it up. They're labeled foolproof.
They didn't have to label them, but being that they did. They say Raxium, but on the back it says VLAN. Shop for the VLAN deal on these, y'all. If I find out they're hundreds of dollars cheaper, what should I do?
They are hundreds of dollars cheaper for lesser quality headlights. The ones that are hundreds of dollars cheaper are gonna have the singular LED daytime running light that burns hotter, that I've seen will burn through your plastic on your grill. Also, I know for a fact they're not going to waste time and label the damn connections if you're buying the $315 headlights. All right here is a good spot to talk to y'all. You see me snapping them in, make sure they're in, but they're not bolted in. Also, what you should do at this time is take off the old black fascia guards for your headlights off the bottom corners and put them on your new headlights. Take them off the old ones and put them on your new ones because they're not going to come with them.
All right, light output test. We about to test these bitches because they plugged up, they in there, all affirmative clicks. Let's see what we got. What I'm seeing so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Let me turn the high beams
on. And in true Ezra fashion, I spoke too motherfucking soon.
Alright, so when I came out here at first, I had automatic light control on. I believe it'll work with automatic light control, but truthfully, automatic light control will sense that there's no added need for extra lights, so it didn't turn the lights on. I turned automatic light control off, and now I have my high beams and low beams working. So this is true high beam right here, full time. So there is one thing I don't like about these. Your side marker is not gonna work. Let me be clear to y'all. This side marker no longer illuminates, it just reflects, okay? Double checking if that's a defect on my end or something. All right, so I've got light output here. We're gonna jiggle the connections, make sure I got them tight. Because I got no light output here.
I'm just chalking this up to my luck with headlights, guys. I really haven't found a solution as to why, other than, you know, quality control from the manufacturer. That's why I try to say, you know, go OEM if you can afford it. You're going to see me fuss with it, but to no avail.
That's why you don't bolt them down.
So hopefully you were able to see the daytime running light on this one is like a series of small LEDs. And I like that because the light output it gave in tandem with all the other light.
Don't know. Don't have an answer for you. And it is blue dog, so it was quality check. Don't know what to tell you. But I honestly don't think that's going to stop the show. What will stop the show, like I said, is if I go online, find out that V-Land has these as a complete set, and they're cheaper than what I paid. That would piss me off. Which I'm banking on being the case, guys. I'm sorry, but I believe I might have got duped. And I'll put that in the Headlight series for you guys, just so you won't get duped, you know? I'll take my hit for the team. You know, I've been in situations like that. That unfortunately is what it is, you know? We're gonna start bolting back in. I'm gonna turn it on one more time, give it one more light output test, see if anything changes. I'm kind of pissed off it stopped recording, but y'all didn't miss much. You just gotta take your little fins off your old shit. Yeah, that happened. And put it on your new shit. I don't know what y'all didn't see, but you know, like I said, I don't know what's up with these headlights. The motherfucking headlights. Stripping this fucking screw.
So as you can see, I got the fins on. I'm not really going to go through how you get them on. You really just screw them back in. But the screws suck. You're going to strip them if you don't have the proper screwdriver or bit. Yeah, I would just go back with brand new screws, to be honest. Same size, same everything. But how many trips to the hardware store are you going to take for a job like this, you know? All right, right now you see me going through the bag, putting in my fasteners, popping in all the little clips, putting in my 10 mil, zipping them down. Time to put her back together.
I was the best body man. All right, headlights is in. Let's go paint that grill. All right, y'all boys, EG1 Ezra's Garage. I'm gonna cut the truck on, let y'all see it. I got a few tips for y'all if this is what you're looking to do to your third gen Tacoma. First tip, do not do this when it's cold. The clips are all break, they're brittle. Go with the OEM, you know, these look good, they're worth what they're worth, but for what I paid, I would have liked them to be in the $500 mark. These were like $800. So if the $500 ones I first made a video on worked, I would be jumping for joy right now. But the brand of these are called Raxiom, R-A-X-I-O-M. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. When I opened up the headlight, looked at the back of the headlight, it said VLAN. Just gonna let you know, like, that's not what I was looking for. So might want to look into the VLAN. What was dope about this process was I was able to take the grill off and paint it, so you no longer see what you saw when I first started the video, the speckles of silver in the grill. Blacked out the grill, kept the chrome housing. Chrome housing lets people know it's the upper trim TRD off-road premium. This is the XP. I'm excited, man. I ain't gonna hold you. There was one issue. The marker lamp on the other side of this side is not operational, whereas it's operational on this side. Again, you spend a couple more dollars. I could have spent, you know, $1,400 to have OEM. OEM would look better and function better. That's just really what it is. So I'm happy that I was able to get it done and done on my own. So we're gonna wrap up the video right here. EG1 Ezra's Garage. Extremely happy, man. Beautiful truck. Now it has exactly what it should have had from start. Those fog lights that you see down there that are halogen, those are actually going. Some would say, why didn't you run up to the parts store and swap those? Again, cost. Just cost up $800 on these headlights to find out that a marker light's not gonna work. I'm not ready to just jump ship and upgrade it all. We'll give it some time, make sure it's gonna be a lasting fix. But from the reviews that I've seen, 300 plus reviews, everyone's had great success with these headlights. So that's why I spring for them. Sorry that my luck is not the best. Hopefully your luck is better than mine. Once again, I want y'all to like, share, subscribe. This is EG1 Ezra's Garage. Back at you again with another install.
So these are a bit different from the normal VLANs you see for $315. Hopefully they last longer and, you know, don't have any issues from what I'm seeing. So rock on, y'all. Hopefully this helps.